Hi, my name is Viktor HADJIEV, and this is an introduction video of who Viktor HADJIEV is. I've been advertising on X for a very long period of time. I should say Twitter, because when I started it was called Twitter, and for me it will remain as Twitter. But first of all, I'm the owner of Management Center Open Mind, DNA management brand. DNA management brand includes several companies. First one is Open Mind Management Ltd. The second one is Open Mind Society, which is a non-government organization, privately founded, family foundation. And another company is Rear Chip, which encompasses all my IT projects that I have developed. This is including hardware and rear software products. All have been developed in order to optimize socioeconomic functioning. It is the supreme level of highest intellectual accomplishment for myself, and I'm particularly proud with the fact that I have patent protected most of my work, and also I have intellectual rights over all my programs and unique publications, as they're based on my patent application and on my cognitive topology, not theory, but I would say a cognitive topology mechanism of cognitive optimization in the individual, organizations, and socioeconomic systems. And of course, I have Open Mind Trade, which is the last organization that I founded under the DNA management brand. So this is my business portfolio, but my academic accomplishments, I would like to refer myself as the father of strategic fragmentation. I have published a lot of articles in the field of cognitive functioning and how this applies in an organizational setting. My basically highest accomplishment is a certificate, maybe not a diploma, that I have established as a standard of global intellectual standard. It's called Magnus Nucleus and Magnus Discipulus. This is the highest level, the highest top of intellectual top that a person can accomplish in any socioeconomic field. So what we have here is we have socioeconomic fields. Every leader in the socioeconomic field is called Magnus Discipulus, and I have recently nominated a few of the most eminent world professionals in their field of expertise. So what else about Open Mind? In addition to strategic fragmentation, I've also established a new management realm. It's called Management of Functional Compatibility. It basically looks at the organizational process as a function of organizational sub-processes, and each sub-process has a relative utility in different socioeconomic settings or in different socioeconomic situations. So what I do is I compute basically the dynamics of any socioeconomic system with the purpose to optimizing this system and extending practical recommendations as to what has to be improved and how the function should develop and move on for the future. So this is a brief introduction of Viktor HADJIEV. I will start my Magnus Discipulus seminars very shortly, and the first one will be dedicated to the United States leadership and maybe what needs to be done to calibrate the United States socioeconomic function or system of governance in order to provide harness the chariots of power for all Americans. In addition, I have a lot of projects and programs. Anyone who would like to subscribe can basically book a reservation online. My DNA management brand and booking links are available at dnamanagement.org. What I'll do is basically extend this booking capability to anyone from throughout the world, and people who would like to take an online consultation, online class, or online seminar will be allowed to do so. And if they of course like it, they can contribute to my work. All funds that are accumulated will be used for Bexu.org, one of my projects that was launched 13 years ago. And Bexu.org is a global marketing system, marketing platform. It allows for any business basically to advertise their competences and seek partnerships or develop networks in order to be more efficient in the work that they do in terms of sales, in terms of contacts, and in terms, of course, of practical, even if you will, guidelines to a better future. So OpenMind Bexu.org will be developed. It will be also transformed in the future, not only as a marketing platform and business-oriented networking platform, it will also be transformed as a bank for reconstruction and development, and also will serve as a platform or basis for establishing a global people's entrepreneurial people's party, or EPP, which is not European political party, but it's going to be a global entrepreneurial people's party. The purpose of which will be to rebuild the infrastructure in different areas or regions and facilitate infrastructure growth in order to improve people's way of life. Of course, this will be a networking issue, and anyone who's willing to participate will be willing to do so. So anyone who wants to contribute to my work and, of course, to my seminars is more than welcome to do so. My Revolut global account is listed over here. And anyone who would like to transfer funds, or if they like to purchase a license in order to teach my unique programs, they're free to contact me, and of course make the necessary remittances in order for this to be legally, legally established. OpenMind or DNA management brand, it does support or issues licenses. Haven't issued a license yet, but anyone who wants to teach from abroad may either book me or purchase a license, and they will get a certain set of seminars which are all listed on DNA management brand. So those who would like to use my programs, they're more than welcome to buy a license. Otherwise, it will be considered illegal under patent laws and the laws of intellectual property. And as I love to say, those who steal from me are stealing from my children's future, which I would definitely not allow to happen. I guess anybody who owns a business feels the same way, so please do not hesitate to send me your questions, remarks. Obviously, any remittances to my account can be implemented freely without even contacting me. But this is basically in a nutshell what I wanted to say as an introduction to my business and to who I am. I can dwell a little bit more, I guess, on my accomplishments. So instead of, in addition to being the father of strategic fragmentation in management science, and created the cognitive topology and establishing the global Magnus DISCIPULUS standard, I also own the this management discipline, or developed this management discipline called management of functional compatibility. It's entirely based on my cognitive table of valence and compatibility of cognitive indicators. It has helped me to develop the atomic core, which is the most or the highest achievement of my academic research, the atomic core of management science. And this atomic core helps not only with the AI optimization or DNA AI, create a DNA AI optimization system, but it also helps to create the human, the atomic clock of humanity, which is a huge success. Now I'll show you my highest accomplishment. This is the diploma that every person will get for Magnus DISCIPULUS title. I also have, of course, Magnus DISCIPULUS certificates for seminars, and I would like to create a Magnus DISCIPULUS world, which is a global society of Magnus educated people, or of a global intellectual standard that is designed to help people to achieve their goals in their lives and society, and to help societies to prosper and grow in the future. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day, and I look forward to any comments and suggestions if you have, and I'll be happy to, of course, receive remittances from anyone who is interested in this particular science. Thank you so much. Bye bye.